We're Nicki and Carlo and we live in Positano, Italy, except we also just bought a house in Tuscany, which we're currently renovating, so we live there too. Join us as we turn this house and olive grove into a dream home and get to grips with living in two different parts of Italy. Seeing as we had a full house for a while, we made sure we found time to visit some Tuscan towns and villages. The weather wasn't always obliging, many places were closed for winter, but still we all enjoyed and appreciated how easy it was to jump in the car and drive to somewhere new. As we meet new people and make new friends, we are told about more places to visit and things to do, like the weekly markets, which are a big part of life in Tuscany. This is the Friday market in the town of Pontedera. The market has its own dedicated area with ample free car parking and even public bathrooms. Here you can find everything from cheese to underwear, jewellery to live chickens.
Che ne pensi di questo, amore?
Bruttissimo.
Come brutto? Per andare nel bosco.
It's too tight.
Sì, è troppo stretto però.
Posso fare vedere una giacca là che io la vedo bene addosso a te?
Guarda il
Okay. Andiamo, voglio vedere.
Ecco.
Oh, wow.
Questo sì.
È un po' stretto però.
È un po' stretta, io la vedevo grande.
Grande.
No, vabbè. Però è bella,
Guarda
bella
come
giacca.
sono.
Bella.
Girati. That little chair that we've got, the yellow one,
Yeah.
we've got to redo. Just looking for fabrics for that. Something like that could be quite fun.
Allora me la propongo io una cosa.
Yeah, it's nice.
Se vi piacciono, io le vendo tutte e due. Sono carini.
Curtains as well.
Questo viene colto in Kenya, Sì, sì, no.
Sì, mi piace ancora rosa di più.
Prendiamo uno e uno.
Come si chiama questa pianta? Wax flower.
Allora, vuoi prendere anche quello, amore?
Sì. Ci vuole sole. They need sun.
Una di quelle arancioni bellissime. E anche
They,
quella rosa, una
they won't just die and shrivel up. And we can put them in front of the house where those dead plants are.
la sceglie.
This guy's just found something hilarious. It's a Tesco's uniform.
Who knows who dumped this here?
How funny. Buongiorno. Vuoi assaggiare? No, è vegetariana.
No, l'assaggiamo solo in due. No, dobbiamo assaggiare tutti.
No, lo faccio assaggiare tutti.
No, non c'è bisogno di grazie. Non c'è bisogno, sei troppo gentile, non c'è bisogno.
Ci mancherebbe, allora, tanto due. Altri due, aspetta. Ma ti piace?
Sì, molto, buonissimo. Sono senza carne.
Ah, buono.
Ho preso il baccalà per loro
Ah, ok.
e 10 crocchette. E rizzi.
La coppia.
Grazie a te, ciao.
This is everything we bought at the market. Quite a lot.
Quanta roba abbiamo comprato!
Okay, we're back from the market. I'm going to quickly go through with you what we've bought. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. So this is a loaf of bread. Carla must have picked that up last minute. We've got a lot of mandarancha clementines. We've got a pair of jeans. Those are yours, aren't they?
Non mi ricordo che c'era. Non sono abituato.
Carla bought a... Oh no, this is yours as well.
Mine.
Oh, sorry. So Fabrizio bought a new outfit. We've got more clementines, and there's some lovely looking apples in here. What make are they? Italian apples. I can't tell what it says. No idea. Anyway, apples and clementines. We have a lot of leafy broccoli. There's 3 big bunches of this. This boils down to not much at all. You take the stalks off. And there's probably some sausages somewhere to cook with that. In here we have, Carla's bought some honey. This is chestnut honey, and it comes with its own little pump, which is quite handy actually. And there's also, ooh, what's this? Questo cos'è, Carla?
È propoli.
Ah, propoli, wow.
Ah, l'ha comprato
Fabrizio. Okay,
sì.
so that's Fabrizio, so put that there. Oh, anche il miele è suo.
No, il miele no. Sì.
Okay, so the honey's for us. So the propolis for Fabrizio. In here we have sfogliatella napoletana, these little Napolitan desserts with ricotta inside. So these are the sausages. I think they're Tuscan sausages, so they're quite different from the sausages that we're used to.
Sì, perché se l'aglio è un'altra cosa.
They have garlic and something else in them, apparently. This is fresh goat's cheese. So this is half a wheel of fresh goat's cheese. Very soft. That's really nice. And in here we have, lunch. So we've got, no idea what these are, but I know that they're vegetarian. They look very nice. They've got potato in them. That's all I can tell you. They're like little cakes or something. And there's also some bacala. So that is salted cod. That's fried. So some of that. And we have potato croquettes. Still warm. And I don't know what this is. This is ribs. This is a rack of ribs in here, ready cooked, ready to eat. Then we have in this bag extra plug sockets, packet of cards Uno, and that jacket that Carlo tried on, which is strictly for going out and playing in the woods. And I think that's it. And then the plants, which are outside. Okay. And that's what we got in the market. Not a bad haul. What do you think?
Come vi sta?
Perfect for going in the woods.
10 euro.
10 euro, yes.
Wow.
We're just out on our morning dog walk, just looping around the property, and we found wolf prints, which is not really what I wanted to find, but we found them and I'll show you. So this is Indy's little print here. She's just done this in front of me. So that's how small that one is. And then this is a wolf print, much, much bigger. So when we're going out on walks now, I am keeping Indy mainly on an 8-meter lead. It's a shame. I mean, I really love the fact that she can run around, but I'm a bit scared. I'm going to come face to face with a wolf, or she's going to come face to face with a wolf. So I don't really know what to do. I mean, I did have a bell on her and she lost it after 3 walks chasing a deer. I think she fell into a burr bush and there was a big yelp and she came out covered in burrs and she didn't have her bell anymore. So she's lost the bell. I am going to go and get another one, but the road to the shop where the bells are is shut at the moment, so I can't get there.
So I'm keeping her on an 8-metre lead, but I wanted to ask any of you who live in wolf areas or areas with wolves, if you have any tips for dog walking in woodlands with wolves, please let us know, because we'd love to have some advice on whether we can leave Indy free or not in the daytime, whether it's dangerous. What do we do?
Here are some tracks that we found this week and what we're guessing that they belong to. If you know better, do let us know in the comments below. When Carlo is not working on the house somewhere, he likes to relax. This is his idea of relaxing, clearing the overgrown woodland path that weave around the property. You might remember him doing this in Positano a while back too.
And here's a stick for honeypoo. You want a stick?
He loves it, and in fact it's hard to persuade him to stop and come home for lunch or to take a walk with me. But he's made great progress and we now have some long pathways to walk around. I picked up these 3 picture frames for €6 each. They contain a series of English fox hunting scenes, which I might swap out for something else, but for that price it was worth it just for the frames. A bit of a polish, a bit of nourishing oil, and they were as good as new. We've had lots of suggestions over the last week or so on the layout of the kitchen, and I'm curious to see, now that I've actually got the sofa and I've got a sort of armchair, I'm curious to see what it would look like if I change everything around. So I'm going to move everything and put it all into every position it could possibly be in, and then we can take a good look and we can decide which one we like best. Layout number 1, the original plan I had for this part of the room. Indy looks completely baffled. She's just walked in. What's happened? Is it all changed? Not impressed. Look, number 2. Bearing in mind there's not really any pictures on the walls yet, I put that one up there, just it's not really in the right place, but we'll get there eventually. And light fittings too. So that's look number 2. Not sure about this one. Confused doggies. Look number 3. Now this is where the previous owners had their sofa. So they had a big TV on the wall there and a TV console, and they had their sofa there. It does create a nice little nook, but it does mean that anybody sitting on the sofa has got their backs to anybody who's at this part of the room. So, sort of like it, but we've got one more look to try. Guys, come down to have a look. Obviously those 2 chairs I would put probably matching armchairs there, but we haven't got any at the moment, so we're just using those as an idea of what it looks like. But it is quite nice, isn't it? It's quite a cosy little corner. Look number 3, 4, I've lost count now. That's actually not too bad. Let's have a look from up the staircase. Interesting. So what do we think about this one? The sofa could also go along the wall here. Should we try that as well? This is the last possible combination that we have. They all look okay actually, don't they?
I think this one might actually feel better. And you have more space for putting an armchair here.
Doggies! Oh dear. So those are our options. I think it was 4 or 5, I've lost track. But let me know which one you think's best. Maybe we should do a poll. I don't know, how can we do that? Maybe we should do a poll and see which one is the favourite. I don't know now. I'm completely undecided. They all looked better than I thought they would. It's 10 o'clock in the evening and you're building lampposts.
Sì, perché tutto il giorno faccio dei lavori abbastanza pesanti, come pulire il sentiero che porta giù nel nostro terreno. Però la sera ce la faccio a fare delle cose semplici come queste.
These are going to go out on the driveway because it is pitch black outside. So if we get home after dark, we literally can't see our way from the car to the house at the moment. So we definitely need some outdoor lights here.
Queste saranno carine, queste qua, vedranno
Yeah.
con una palla di vetro. Adesso non la monto, ma verrà qua sotto.
Yeah, they're nice.
È una bella lampadina.
We bought 4, they didn't have any more to sell us, so maybe we can get some more another time.
Penso che ce ne serviranno abbastanza tutti. Poi anche pensate, siccome il terreno non lo possiamo fissare con i fisher, dipende da una bella pietra, sai quelle pietre di tufo così squadrate. Così sarà abbastanza pesante da mantenere questo, saranno appoggiate sul terreno e poi al lato posso mettere questo per far passare i fili e fare i collegamenti.
All of these items work on a system. There's a date, and if the date is from last year, there's a discount. So this is from November last year, discounted to €30, and I reckon I can upcycle this. I reckon I can strip all of this, sand it down, restain it and paint it, and it will come out beautiful.
We've come to this place, I don't know what to call it. It's not, I suppose it's a salvage yard in a way, but it's all like iron furniture and old pergolas and stuff. It's huge, there's so much stuff everywhere. I don't know where to look. But I'm on the hunt for some outside furniture because we have nothing to sit on outdoors currently. And I'd love to have a few places to sit, like in the olive grove and at the front of the house, out the back of the house. So let's see what I can find. Now, I saw these before. These are rocking chairs and they're very comfortable and I do like them. So I'm gonna be waiting for the owner to come back. Apparently he's just popped out, so we're waiting for him to come back so we can get some prices, because there's no prices on anything, of course, because they never do that here. But oh, so much to choose from. Wow. Don't really need one of them, do I? And the guy that Carla's talking to was saying that these, you have to sit on them to understand, because these are made, they if you can see, they're sort of rounded upwards, so when you sit on them they give, they're like a cushion and they're really soft. This place is incredible. It's about 50 times bigger than what I thought it was going to be, and it's got everything that you could possibly want. It's got fire pits, it's got chairs and tables and sun lounges, and I think I'm going to ask the price of this here. I do like that. So I think I've decided on this garden set here, the table and 4 chairs, even though, as he's pointed out, it's a 3-legged table, so it really should only have 3 chairs, but I think we'll need 4. and there's some cushions that need to be covered, so I can choose my own material for that. But I really like that, and I like that it's battered and old. I've just taken dogs out for a walk. Guarda, ho trovato tutti questi intorno un albero di olivo.
Wow.
All these asparagus just around one olive tree on our property. That's most I've ever found around one tree.
Ottimo. Possiamo fare un risottino con
Easily, yeah. What are you doing?
Come ti ho detto, ho fissato la lampada su questa pietra di cemento.
Okay.
Adesso mi devi solo dire se va bene come posizione, solo come più in là o più in là.
I think it's okay there. I think it needs to be there. Because we need the light in the driveway, not on the plants, really.
Sì. Vabbè, devo solo vedere come portare il filo. Possiamo mettere dove vuoi.
Okay, what about the other three?
Ho pensato di metterli qua, adesso sono solo appoggiati, ancora non li ho fissati. Quindi uno qui,
Yeah, definitely.
un altro è laggiù, faccio vedere. Eccolo qui.
Maybe a bit nearer the cars?
Qui.
Credo meglio. I think it's better there, yeah.
Non so, ho pensato di metterlo qui.
Yeah?
O anche un po' più qua.
I've just got back from doing the shopping and progress has been made. Let's see what's going on.
Ho bucato il tubo dell'acqua.
Ah! Ah! Oh dear.
Diciamo che quel tubo l'hanno messo un po' a testa di cazzo, voglio dire. Lo potevano mettere sotto il cemento qua, a fianco. L'hanno messo proprio in mezzo. Non puoi sapere, è tutto scuro quando vai a rompere, non vedi niente.
Also, I've seen that he has dug up this whole flower bed area here, which was full of dead plants. The previous owners, last year, I think once they sold, they probably didn't bother watering anything anymore because all of this was dead, and there's quite a few things around there that are not alive anymore. But that gives us an opportunity to completely redo this area. It is currently raining, but these two are out here working on getting the lighting done. Well, it's dark and Carlo has just come in. What a difference. Look at that. We have light. Wow. Right, we're off out. See you later.